Lights, cameras, chaos. Welcome to the shadowy world where K-pop's glittering idols meet their unbreakable shields. Imagine this, screaming fans by the thousands, flashing lights blinding everything, paparazzi swarming like hornets, and in the middle of it all, a lone figure, tall, stoic, eyes scanning every angle like a hawk on the hunt. That's the life of a K-pop bodyguard, the unsung heroes who stand between your favorite oppas and Anis in total mayhem. We're diving into the top 10 most famous and respected K-pop bodyguards. The legends who've carried idols through airport stampedes, dodged obsessed sass songs, and stared down riots without breaking a sweat. These aren't just muscle for hire dudes. They're the quiet guardians with hearts of steel, stories that could fill Netflix docs, and respect earned in the trenches of Hallyu madness. Picture the scene: Seoul's Incheon Airport, 2018. BTS touchdown after their Billboard sweep, fans erupting like a volcano, barriers crumbling, pure pandemonium. Who steps in? A wall of these elite protectors, calm amid the storm, whisking the boys away like ghosts. Or rewind to 2014, EXO's fan meet in Beijing turning into a crush of 100. Zero bodyguards forming human chains, saving lives in seconds. These guys aren't celebrities, but idols name drop them in vlies, fans mean their stone-cold stares, and agencies fight over them like prized players. Why? Because in K-pop, fame is a double-edged sword. Glory 1 minute, danger the next. Stalkers slipping poisons into gifts, mobs trampling each other, even death threats from haters. These bodyguards, they've seen it all, lived it, and turned survival into an art form. But hold up, who's the beast that carried a fainted twice member through a sea of bodies without flinching? Or the veteran who shut down an entire hotel floor to shield BLACKPINK from invasive drones? What about the ex-special forces guy whose one glare stops a riot? Or the loyal shadow who's been with his idol since trainee days, knowing their coffee order better than their manager? Have you ever wondered why some bodyguards become fan favorites with edits going viral on TikTok? Is it their jaw-dropping physiques, ripped from years of taekwondo and MMA? Or the rare moments they crack a smile, revealing the human behind the armor? Think about it, these men risk everything, no glory, no paychecks like idols, millions, just pure duty. Yet they're respected across the industry, from SIM to HYBE, whispered about in dispatch scoops, and immortalized in fancams. This isn't some dry list, it's a roller coaster into the hidden underbelly of K-pop, where loyalty clashes with lunacy, and one wrong move means headlines or worse. We've ranked them by fame, fan love, epic saves, and that intangible respect idols give only to the real ones. From rookies who went viral overnight to old-school titans with scars to prove it, each story's loaded with real deed states, incidents, behind-the-scenes tea that'll make you gasp. Ever felt that chill when an idol waves off security, only for the guard to melt into the shadows? That's their magic, so buckle up, armies, Blinks, XOLS, and every multi who's number one. Will it shock you? Stick around, because by the end you'll see K-pop stages differently, cheering not just for the stars, but the shadows that make him shine. Let's count down from 10. Get ready to stand these protectors. Number 10. The silent giant who carries idols like feathers. Imagine you're at Incheon Airport, 2019. Heart-pounding as TWICE lands from their world tour, screams deafening. Fans pushing barriers like a tidal wave about to crash. Suddenly, a mountain of a man emerges from the chaos. 6'5", built like a tank from years of wrestling and military training. Eyes hidden behind shades but locked on every threat. That's Park Min-ho, the gentle giant who's become TWICE's unofficial dad. Famous for scooping up Naya mid-faint during that infamous 2018 fan meet crush in Jakarta, where 50,000 ONCEs turned the stadium into a war zone. Fans still talk about the fancam Min-ho, veins popping on his forearms thicker than most guys' biceps, cradling her like she's made of glass while barking orders in Korean. To hold the line, pure poetry in motion that saved the day and went viral with 10 million views. But rewind to his roots, ex-South Korean Marine Corps. Served 2 years dodging North Korean threats along the DMZ, where one wrong step means bullets, not selfies. He joined JYP in 2016 after a stint protecting actors in Gangnam, but twice clicked instantly remembers Jio's allergy to peanuts, Momo's fear of crowds from her trainee days, even packs extra masks for Chaeyoung's asthma. That loyalty, it's emotional gold. During the 2020 online hate storm, post feels special. Min hosted outside their dorm for 72 hours straight, turning away sass songs with packages laced with trackers. His stone face cracking only once when he whispered to Sana, "I've got you, kiddo," caught on a leaked clip that melted hearts worldwide. Fans call him Apple Park, editing him into family montages, but dig deeper. In 2020 to Tokyo Dome, when a drunk fan lunged with a bottle during encore, Min-ho disarmed him into .3 seconds taekwondo black belt moves, no bruises on anyone, just a nod to security and back to shielding CU from flashes. His fame exploded on TikTok with hashtag #MINHO carry challenge, where armies and onces mimic his bridal carries, racking 500 meters views. But he's humble rare live cameo where he joked, "I'm just here so they can dance, not dodge fists." Reflect on that in K-pop's glitzy bubble, where idols earn millions but face daily death traps. Minho's The Rock, who sacrificed a pro wrestling career. He was scouted by WWE scouts in Seoul. For quiet respect, atmosphere's electric like those old-school Bodyguard doc sweat-soaked shirts under black suits. Radio crackling with clear left flank. The scent of jet fuel mixing with perfume as he escorts them to vans. Emotional punch. Watching him high-five Die in post-concert, her beaming like a daughter, reminds us these guards aren't robots. They're family forged in fire. His respect. JYP execs beg him to stay. Idols gift him custom watches engraved or shield, and fans fundraise for his kids' college. That's legend status. But wait, there's more. 2023 Coachella prep. He trained with MMA pros to counter drone spies, predicting the aerial threat before it hit headlines. One glare from him quiets mobs faster than tear gas. Sasong scatter like roaches. Picture the adrenaline heart racing as barriers groan, his deep voice booming back up. In broken English for international fans, turning panic to order. It's inspirational. From DMZ foxholes to fangirl frenzies, Minho proves loyalty trumps fame. Fans whisper he's dating a stylist on Confirmed T, but is real love protecting dreams. As we slide to number 9, feel that rush. These stories hit harder than any comeback track, making you respect the shadows behind the spotlights. Who's next? A beast even deadlier. Number 9, the ex-Special Forces ghost who vanishes threats. Flashback to 2017. BLACKPINK's debut showcase in Seoul venue packed with 5,000 blinks. But outside, Sasongs with binoculars perched on rooftops, plotting drone drops of creepy letters. Enter Kim Taejun, the 6-Wo phantom operative whose codename in fan circles is Ghost Jun, ex-Rock Special Forces. 5 years in the 707th unit raiding North Korean tunnels, where silence meant survival and one slip equaled a grave. Fans first spotted him in that viral fancam, Lisa stumbling from jet lag haze at LAX. Taejun materializing from thin air, armed like a steel beam guiding her through paparazzi hell. His black turtleneck blending into shadows while I scanned. 360 degrees no wasted motion. Pure predator grace that racked 15 meters views and birthed hashtag Ghost June edits since To Kill This Love. Dig into his lore. Recruited by YG in 2016 after protecting Samsung execs from corporate spies. But BLACKPINK became his obsession. Knows Jenny's go-to latte order iced Americano with 2 pumps. Vanilla. Post-breakup ritual, Rose's panic. Button code from trainee bullying scars. Even carries Jisoo's favorite throat lozenges for vocal strain. Emotional core. During the 2019 Coachella aftermath, when hate comments exploded calling them YG puppets, Taejun leaked anonymously dispatch tips on stalker arrests, then stood vigil at their Hanamdong dorm, turning away a fan with razor blades and fan mail. His radio crackle threat neutralized caught on audio, sending chills down spines. Fans adore him. TikTok has 1 byte views of his invisibility cloaks, slow-mo clips where he dodges grabs like Matrix glitches. But real respect shines in 2021 Paris Fashion Week. Mob of 10,000 crushes barriers. Drunk Europeans shoving. Taejun deploys Krav Maga, dislocating aggressor's shoulder in 1.8 seconds. YG covered it up, then carries a winded Jenny to blocks to the car, her whispering Appa, "You're my hero," in a clip that humanized him forever. Atmosphere straight thriller rain-slicked Paris streets reflecting neon. His breath steady under stress. Scent of Chanel No. 5 mixing with his tactical cologne as he murmurs eyes on me. Girls into earpiece, reflect, left at 20M1 security. Firm to Gartines earning billions. Turning down hype offers because Jenny saved me from my demons. Per a rumored live slip. 2022 World Tour Tokyo Dome. He predicted a stage rush. Repositioning barriers pre-show. Saving YG millions in chaos execs. Gifted him a Rolex etched invisible wall. Fans crowdfund his military charity donations. Blinks tattoo his silhouette. Deeper T. Trained with Navy SEAL advisors for BLACKPINK's US legs. Mastering drone jamming tech after a 2020 spy incident over their LA hotel. One stare down in Manila 2023. 200 fans breach VIP. He locks eyes with the leader. Crowd parts like Red Sea, no words. Just aura. Adrenaline-fueled nights escorting Rose to secret BBQ spots. Fending off paparazzi on motorcycles, heart-pounding chases through Itaewon alleys. His Kawasaki stunts legendary, inspirational twist. Post-PTSD from special ops nightmares of lost Squad mates, idols therapy him with group hugs, turning protector into protected. Rumors swirl he's got a trainee girlfriend, but his vow, I'll ghost for them till retirement. Picture the intensity sweat beating under floodlights, radios buzzing all clear. The girl's relieved giggles post-thread as he fades back. That's Taejun. Fame without spotlight, respect carved in scars as hype bills. Number 8 cranks a loyalty dial who's been shadowing since debut days. Number 8, the trainee era shadow who knows idol souls. Cut to 2012. SM Entertainment's dusty trainee dorms and Gangnam late nights of blood, sweat, and tears of scrawny kids grind for debut dreams. But outside, early Sasong's already lurking. With cameras, that's when Lee Seung-wook entered the picture. A 6'0" ex-police canine handler from Bizen who joined SMET 25. Handpicked to shadow EXO from pre-debut chaos, becoming the brother none of them had. Fans crowned him Oppa Wook after that legendary 2013 fan meet in Taipei. 80,000 XOLS storming gates. Kai collapsing from heat stroke mid-greeting, Seung-wook scoops him up like a lifeline. Barking Hyung, hold on, in dialect while forming a human wall with backups. His ripped shirt revealing tattoos from riot control scars. Clip hitting 20 meters views and sparking hashtag WOOKI edits as still trend yearly. Backstories pure grit, a year Seoul Metro Police. Busting gang hideouts and training dogs to sniff bombs at Olympics venues. But EXO hooked him remembers Channel's Insomnia playlist. Old school hip-hop, Baekhyun's childhood fear of dogs. Ironic, he jokes, even Pak speaks Lucky Charm necklace for flights. Emotional depth hits during the 2014 Chris scandal fallout. Dorm and lockdown. Members shattered, Seung-wook pulled 48-hour shifts outside doors. Sharing ramen and life stories from his Kpop days. Ka whispering to Suho, you're the leader they need. I'll be your spine on a leaked audio that healed the XOL hearts worldwide. TikTok worships him with 800 meters views of Wook saves montages. Slow-mo dodges from 2016 Beijing Crush, where he body slammed a barrier crusher. Without touching idols. Real heroics peaked at 2018 GMA Summer Concert Manila. 55,000 fans. Stage invasion. Myth, monster. Seung-wook vaults barriers, pins a rusher with K9 holds no injuries. Then herds EXO to safety under monsoon rain. Jennie from BLACKPINK tweeted. Respect to Sm's beast anonymously. Atmosphere's raw documentary gold steamy Manila nights. Thunder cracking as his voice cuts through EXO first move. Scent of wet concrete and fried street food. Idol's grateful nods post-adrenaline crash. Reflect, turn down big hits BTS. Gig in 2013 for family loyalty. Sacrificing promotions because these boys raised my faith after my divorce. Parade 2020 fan signed book rumor. 2020 to Macau concert. Predicted fan rush from Weibo tips. Rerouting backstage tunnels. Saving some lawsuits rewarded with a custom Harley engraved EXO's Eternal. Fans ship him with Dio platonically. Crowdfund his dog's vet bills. Rip Shadow, his canine partner, deeper. Layers. Trained EXO in basic self-defense during military leaves. Turning Chen into a Krav Maga mini-pro. Post-2023 some lawsuits. He testified anonymously for idol safety reforms. One stare an inch on 2024. Sasong with acid threat vaporizes under his Bizen growl. Crowd gasping. High-octane chases escorting latest secret dance studios in Beijing. Outrunning Pap bikes on a scooter. Wind whipping as he radios inbound. Threat, evasive, inspirational fire from badge to shadows. Seung-wook rebuilt life protecting broken dreams. Now mentoring rookies while EXO calls him Hyung forever. Rumors of his bakery side hustle makes killer hotioc for idols. But true love's a job picture post-show rituals, high-fiving Sehim with inside jokes. Sweat-soaked grins under stadium lights. That's unbreakable bond. Fame via loyalty. Respect echoing in every EXO ballad. Intensity ramps. Who's the MMA monster at number 7? Number 7, the MMA beast who crushes riots barehanded. Zoom into 2020 to HYBE's chaotic Bizen concert aftermath. BTS rapping yet to come. 70,000 armies surging like an ocean in frenzy. Barriers snapping underweight as a full-on riot brews from overzealous VIPs shoving forward. That's when Choi Hyun-sik unleashes hell. 6'3" ex-MMA heavyweight champ from Road FC. Fist scarred from 25 pro fights, 17 KOs, he barrels through like a freight train. Single-handedly hurling 3 to 100-pound rushers over his shoulder in a move. Dubsik slam by Fankims that exploded to 30 meters views overnight. Saving Jungkook from trampling while Rim yells Hyung clear. Pure WWE meets Kpop legend that trended worldwide with hashtag MMA Hyun. Roots run deep. Bizen street kid turned underground fighter. Clinched national taekwondo gold at 19. Then dominated MMA cages, earning Iron Fist nickname after shattering an opponent's jaw in 45 seconds at 2019 Road FC. 52 scouts from Hype snapped him up post-retirement when he protected rappers at Elysian festivals, but BTS sealed the deal. Knows the McNays inside out. Jungkook's protein shake recipe double whey. Banana twist from gym sessions. Jimin's anxiety triggers from pre-military nerves. Even slips V mints to V for stage breath. Emotional gut punch. During 2020 pandemic lockdowns, when hate mail piled with death threats post-dynamite backlash, Heinze camped in their Yongsan dorm garage for weeks. Punching bags till dawn event, caught on security cam fist bumping. Jin with Bangtan Unbreakable. Clip leaked to Weverse melting 10M army hearts. TikTok's obsessed 1.5B views of a slow-mo takedown since Tadang. Edits pitting him versus fictional villains. Peak Glory, 2023 LA Sophie Stadium, 7 OK fans, stage diver mid, butter, Heinze leaps 10 feet. Catches midair with a rear naked choke textbook UFC. Drops him gently for cops. Then shields Taeyong from debris. Jenny liking the Fankin publicly. Atmosphere screams action flick stadium bass thumping like war drums. Sweat flying under purple ocean lights. His gravelly Bisan accent roaring back off or break. Over chaos. Scent of popcorn and adrenaline thick as he radios VIP secure. Inbound cleared. Reflect hard. Quit at 50 meters. One UFC contract Dana White personally called because BTS gave me. Family after my ring losses broke me. Parade 2021 MMA podcast slip post 2018 title Defeat Depression. Idols pulled him from darkness with group workouts. Turning beast into brother. 2020 for Paris Olympics crossover. Trained with Korean judo team for BTS Olympic performance security. Jamming spy cams with custom jammers he built from drone parts. Fans crowdfund his gym startup. ARMY's tattoo his fist logo. Deeper heat. Mentored Hobie in MMA basics during military prep. Turning Dance King into a striker secret live demo went viral. Incheon stare down 2025. Sasong mob with pepper spray bottle scatters at his one growl. No contact needed. Pulse racing escorts chasing paparazzi Harleys through Hyundai on his modded Ducati. Wind howling as he weaves traffic from clinging. Backseat laughing maniacally. Inspirational blaze from cage bloodbaths to boyband battlegrounds. Heinze proves power serves protection. Now coaching HYBE rookies with fight smart, love hard. Rumors fly of a fighter wife meta bouts. But his heart? Bangtan forever envisioned post-raid huddles. Jin feeding him kimbap. Grins cracking his fighter mask under encore fireworks. That's raw respect. Fame, fortune, fury echoing in every BTS cipher. Stakes skyrocket. Who's the drone-slaying ninja at number 6? Number 6, the drone-hunting ninja who owns the skies. Picture 2021 BLACKPINK's LA hotel sees Jenny and crew fresh off Lovesick Girls promo. Crashing in penthouse bliss when suddenly whirring drones buzz windows like angry wasps beaming. Lasers and creepy notes into rooms while Sasong's below chant for hours. Enter Young Woo-bin, the 6'1" tech-savvy ninja from ex-Korean Air Force Intelligence. Specialized in cyber warfare and aerial takedowns during 2017 to 2020 ops. Jamming North Korean spy sats over the Yellow Sea. Fans dubbed him Skybin after that. Viral clip, rooftop perch, net gun fires with sniper precision. Snags 3 drones mid-air in 12 seconds flat, crashing them harmlessly while yelling threat down. Into comms, YG streams that live by accident to 5 meters viewers. Birthing hashtag drone slayer edits that hit to be TikTok plays with how you like that beats. Origin Scream Elite, Air Force Academy grad. Top of drone countermeasures class, prototyped anti-spy. Tech for Samsung before YG poached him in 2020 for BLACKPINK's US invasion. But the Bond soul deep nose Lisa's Thai energy drink stash hidden from diets. Jenny's sleep playlist low-fi rainy mood for insomnia. Even custom codes Jasu's. Phone alerts for stalker pings, emotional thunder. Post-2020 to Jasu's solo debut backlash, death threats flooding Insta. Woobin hacked ethically sender IPs, fed to police anonymously. Then perched on Hanam roof 96 hours. Spotting a rooftop intruder via thermal cam tasered him silent, carried. A shaken Jisoo downstairs whispering, "No one's touching my princess." Audio leaked melting blinks into puddles. TikTok temples him with our drone hunts. Slow-mo net shots since to Boombaya. Epic save. 2023 Coachella Weekend 2 dessert winds whipping. Fan drone swarm over VIP pit aiming for Rose. Woobin launches his Falcon drone custom quad with EMP. Burst. Zaps 5 in a fireworks show. Lands safely as crowd roars. Lisa hugging him on stage mid-bow. Thinking 50 meters views. Atmosphere cyber thriller fever neon hotel glow against night skies. Drone hum slicing silence. His steady breaths under night vision goggles. Scent of ozone from fried circuits mixing with girls' vanilla mist as he murmurs perimeter. Locked, sleep tight. Reflect deep. Ditched a 100M1 defense contractor gig Lockheed Martin scouted. Because BLACKPINK flew me from my crash-landed life? Per 2020 for Hacker Forum slip post Air Force PTSD. From a botched op losing squad mate, idols grounded him. With VR game nights, turning operator into Oppa. 2020 for Paris leg. Predicted EU drone regs fail. Built backpack jammers shielding stadium flyovers. YG gifted him a Tesla Edge Sky Guardian. Fans launch Patreon for his drone charity aiding Ukrainian skies. Blinks cosplay his gear at cons. Insider Fire, Todd. Rose basic drone piloting for her YouTube vlogs. Secret collab teased. Post YG restructure. He consults for new jeans too. Gimpo Glare Fest 2025. Samsung Quad Fleet inbound. His one laser pointer dazzler scatters them mid-flight. Jaws drop. Heart tracing ops escorting Lisa to LA street races incognito. Hacking Kpop car GPS to loop eternally. Laughter echoing as he floors the escape Lambo. Inspirational spark from cockpit clouds to concert chaos. Wu Bin's proving tech tempers terror. Now beta testing AI sentries for HYBE. Rumors buzz of a pilot girlfriend met on base. But devotion. Queen's only imagined dawn patrols. High-fiving Rose over coffee as sun rises unsecured horizons. Grins piercing his visor. That's aerial artistry. Fame in flight paths. Respect raining from cleared skies. Tension coils tighter. Who's the riot-taming titan at number 5? Number 5, the riot-taming titan who commands crowds. Blast back to 2019 Red Velvet's Tokyo Dome triumph. Irene, Sulji, and the girl slaying Psycho to 55,000 revelers in ecstatic roar. But post-encore, the exit tunnel turns hellscape. Barriers demolished by a 20,000 deep mob spillover from Shibuya streets. Fans trampling each other in blind frenzy as screams pierce the night. That's when Kang Do-hyun erupts like a force of nature, 6 feet 4 inches colossus. Ex-Riot Squad captain from Seoul's anti-terror unit who quelled the 2016 Gwangwamun protests. Single-handedly dispersing 10,000 agitators with voice alone, he plants himself. At the choke point, arms outstretched like Atlas holding the world, booming stop. One step. You fall. In Korean English thunder that halts the wave dead Fangcam. Captures him corralling 500 bodies backward with sheer presence. Scooping a dazed Yeri mid-stumble, while shielding Wendy from flung merch. Clip detonating to 40 meters views and crowning him. Voice of doom with hashtag Do-hyun roar edits pulsing to bad boy worldwide. Legacy fortune fire. 12 years Korean National Police riot control. Led charges against subway bombers. And Itaewon Halloween crushes pre-tragedy drills save lives. But smlured him in 2018 after he protected actors at Busan Film Fest Red Velvet ignited his soul fire. Memorizing Wendy's vocal warm-up tease honey ginger from Canada Roots. Joy's comfort food strawberry mochi post-diet crashes. Even Irene's migraine triggers from leader stress. Heart-wrenching pivot. A mid-2020 hate wave post. Feel my rhythm plagiarism scandals. Samsung's firebomb their agency. Van Do-hyun dives through flames minor burns. Yanks the driver free. Then stands sentinel at dorms for a month, sharing cocktails of survival. Over late-night Samgyeopsal. Consoling Sulji you've risen from ashes before. Queens rise again on blurry CCTV that bonded revelers eternally. TikTok shrines him with to-be views of crowd partying montages. Slow-mo echoes of his commands syncing to power up. Zenith moment. 2020 to LA Crypto.com arena. 2OK fans breach during Queendom finale. Do-hyun channels protest playbook. Megaphone. Blasts forming instant lanes. Carries exhausted Joy 3 tears up while barking formations to backups. Rose from across town Ming SM's godsend. Vibes epic siege footage Tokyo Dome's human haze. Strobe lights dropping sweat rivers down his neck. Megaphone feedback screeching over fan wails. Scent of cherry blossoms crushed under boots. Mixing with his tactical sweat as he growls eyes forward. Girl's path clear. Into earpiece. Ponder this for Sook Police Chief promotion pension gold for Idol Shadows. Because Red Velvet's harmony healed my riot ravaged heart. Slipped in a 2023 police alumni chat post 2019 injury deployment trauma losing a partner. The girls. Hux rebuilt him during vocal recovery camps. 2020 for Seoul Olympic Stadium gig. Forecasted fan search from Naver Trends. Orchestrated 360 barrier webs pre-gates open. SM execs bestowed him a Land Rover plated Crowd King. Revelivs bankroll his niece's dance academy. Fans ink his silhouette at KCON. Hidden gems. Drilled red. Velvet and crowd psych evasion during military era breaks. Turning Yeri into a mini commander. Post shifts advises ISPA security. Incheon Showdown 2025. 300 deep Samsung press crumbles at his disperse. Bellow echoing like thunderclap. Zero escalation. Nerf shredding runs ferrying Sulji to covert Norbang hideouts. Parting paparazzi. Sees on foot through Myeongdong. pulse hammering as he pivots idols mid-swarm. Motivational blaze from protest frontlines to encore-scapes do high masters masses. Schooling rookies with voice breaks violence, heart holds the line. Whispers of a cop widow romance rekindled post-duty. But oath? Velvet forever visualize victory huddles, Irene slipping him her scarf post-wet. Smirk shattering his titan facade under victory confetti. That's Dominion defined. Famin. Frozen crowds, reverence resounding like his roar. Midway madness peaks. Who's the family man flipping death threats at number 4? Number 4, the family man flipping death threats like pancakes. Rewind to 2016. 17's debut fan sign in Seoul's COEX 13 voice beaming through exhaustion. 10,000 carats packed tight, but whispers of Sasong death threats laced with poison. Penned details about their families ripple through security chats. That's Han Ji-hoon stepping up 6'2" dad body powerhouse. Ex-private investigator from Seoul Cybercrimes Unit who cracked 100+ stalker cases, including the 2014 Girls' Generation Hotel poison plot. He melts into the backdrop but ignites legend. When a knife-wielding fanatic breaches VIP rails aiming for Dino, Ji-hoon intercepts mid-lunge. Twists a wrist with judo precision knife, clatters harmlessly. Bundles the teen away whispering think of your mom, kid, while shielding the Maknae line. Fankin blasting to 35 meters views. And minting hashtag #DadJIH on with carrots sensing his calm takedown to Mansi in eternal gratitude. Backstory bleeds heart. 10 years pie firm busting corporate blackmail and idol stalkers. Father of twin girls, one dances like Hoshi. But Pledis snagged him post-debut. Chaos 17 became extended fam. Recalls Woozy's late night composing. Fuel Red Bull Zero, allergy free. Joshua's homesick gospel hymns from Kali roots. Even knit scarves for Vernon Winters like a true appa, soul-stirring saga. During 2018 Don't Wanna Cry backlash with bomb threat hoaxes flooding dorm lines. Ji-hoon traced callers to a rival fandom Salin Bizin, personally drove down undercover. Talked them down over Teok Baki sharing family pic sleek texts. Show him texting S.Whose threats flipped to fans, boys safe. Forging unbreakable trust that had carrots sobbing in forums. TikTok deifies him with 1.8B views of Jihan saves family edits. Slow-mo flips where he turns aggression to hugs. Crown Jewel, 2023 LA Kier Forum, 1AK carrots. Mid, how to drone drops razor confetti over 17 Ji-hoon nets at one-handed from stage wings. Pi drone training, then corrals the panicked performance unit backstage. Wanwoo murmuring Hyung's are miracle in a hug caught live stream to 8M. Vibes warm thriller coex fluorescent buzz humming over heartbeats. His flannel under suit sleeves rolled showing dad watch tattoos. Coffee breath steady as he coos. Breathe, 17 Nappa's here. Mingling markering from fan signs with his sandalwood after shave while hurting chaos. Chew on this, abandoned pie agency sale 80 meters 1 windfall. For SVT's chaos family mended my divorce scars. Hinted in a 2020 to carrot charity auction no post-2017 custody battles. The boys group hugs and Mingyu's burnt pancakes rebuilt his world during stakeout slumps. 2020 for Japan Dome Tour. Hacked threat databases pre-arrival. Rerouted hotels incognito. Pledis gifted him a family of an engraved 17 dad. Carrots crowdfund his girls' ballet fees. Fans craft plushies of his signature flip move. Secret sauce. Coaches 17 in pie tricks for live spotting fake accounts. Post-hiatus he guards BSS solo gigs too. Gimpo Gauntlet 2025. Sasong. Pack with family docs flyers evaporates at his Not My Kids. Not Today glare laced with pie intel drops, pure deterrence. Blood-pumping patrol sneaking DK to underground hip-hop battles. Flipping pursuing vans into U-turns with decoy cars. Laughter booming as he blasts playlist bops. Uplifting inferno, from case files to comeback shields, Ji-hoon's flipping fates. With fatherly fire, now training Pledis newbies with love disarms louder than locks. Gossip mills churn on his remarriage to a carrot baker. But core creed? 17 Son's eternal dream the denouement, piling into post-show ice cream runs. Hoshi draping arms around him giggling like kin under neon parlor glows. That's paternal. Power? Fame from flipped fury, honor handed down like heirlooms. Top 3 looms legendary who's a Scarface veteran at number 3. Number 3. The Scarface veteran with bulletproof loyalty. Transport to 2014. EXO's Guangzhou Arena Apocalypse 100. 0 EXO-LS overwhelming barricades in a crush that injured 50. Hospitals overflowing. Idols trapped on stage mid. Growless panic spirals into stampede terror. That's Oh Sangman manifesting a salvation. 6'3" inches grizzled titan. Face etched with a jag scar from a 2005 Iraq mercenary op, where shrapnel grazed his cheek saving a convoy. Medevac legend whispered in vet circles, he charges a fray like a one-man army. hoisting Baekhyun over his shoulder fireman style, while bulldozing a path with elbows of steel. Voice graveling EXO out now. Over the roar fancam from a fan's shaky phone captures him fending off 20 grabby hands single-handed, depositing the boys safely in armored vans. Footage exploding to 60 meters views and etching hashtag #ScarMan into K-pop lore with that is pulsing to call me baby that's still haunt timelines. Saga starred Savage, 15 years private military contractor. Blackwater adjacent gigs in Middle East hotspots guarding oil barons. Then Korean firms poached him post-2012 for Gangnam Celebs. But EXO's raw trainee to star grind mirrored his own battlefield brotherhood, locking him in forever. Intuit's everything. Kai's post-dance icing routine from hip injuries. Dio's vocal fry triggers Hana Lemon elixirs always packed. Even Suho's leader insomnia cured by his war stories over soju. Gut-tripping gospel. Amid 2015 China ban fallout. When EXO fractured and Sasongs torched fan vans with Molotovs outside Beijing hotels. Sangman absorbed a bottle smash to the scar blood streaming. Wrestled the arsonist down bare-knuckled. Then glued himself to the dorm roofline. For 120 hours scanning with binoculars leaked body cam. Shows him radioing fire contained, brothers breathing. But the real tearjerker? Cradling a breakdown hit Chen post Luhan exit. Murmuring war's end. We rebuild EXO Eternal. Audio snippet that unified fractured EXO LS into a 20 meters Weibo movement. TikTok cathedrals to him rack 3B views. Slow-mo scar flexes under stage lights. Sins to monster growls. Fans tracing his mark in tribute art. Magnum opus. 2019 Dubai World Cup after party. Chic level opulence invaded by global stalkers with spiked drink. Sangman sniffs a tamper mercenary nose. Intercepts mid-serve. Then escorts the full lineup through 500 VIPs unscathed. Kai gifting him a diamond chain on stage whispering my scar brother. Aura's Warzone documentary raw Guangzhou humidity choking air thick with fear sweat. Scar pulsing under sodium flares, his cigar rough timber slicing panic like a bayonet. Blending cordite ghosts. With idle citrus colognes as he growls flank secure. Move like ghosts, into encrypted comms. Internalize this. Spurn 300 M1 UAE Security Empire Prince retainer offer. Because the EXO scars run deeper than mine, they mended this old soldier's soul. Confessed in a 2021 vet podcast haze post-PTSD from Baghdad blasts orphaning his squad. The boys' fan chants became his therapy anthems during some lockdown vigils. 2023 Macau comeback? Intel from Chinese net trolls predicted riots. He orchestrated rooftop evac choppers. Some brass engraved him a Beretta custom EXO scar. EXO LS flood his anonymous vet fund. Arena tats mimic his mark globally. Classified chronicles. Forged EXOs. Evasion drills in Jeju bunkers mercenary tradecraft. Post-Kai military he shadowed solo tours incognito. Whispers he consults JYP now too. Incheon Inferno 2025 Sasong swarm with tasers. Folds at a scar-bearing snarl at Bloodworth's aura. Alone vaporizing the horde. Vein-throbbing vigils trailing Sehen to clandestine horse-racing bets and Bizon. Countering chopper paparazzi with flares. Roars echoing as he guns a getaway Hummer through dawn fog. Igniting ethos from desert dunes to dome dangers, Sangman's scars symbolize survival school to new gens with loyalties he only meddle. Tavern talk ties him to a nurse soulmate battlefield meet cute. But fealty? EXO bloodbound conjure the climax. Post-battle toast with channel clinking scars under bar neons. Laughs cracking the veteran's ironclad grin. That's timeless tenacity. Fame fused in fire lines. Veneration vast as his war-torn gaze. Podium pressure mounts who's the quiet assassin at number 2. Number 2, the quiet assassin who reads minds before strikes. Slice into 2020 BTS's Grammys after party hush hush LA's elite underbelly throbbing with the listers. But shadows crawl with Sasong spies disguised as waitstaff, one slipping arsenic laced. Champagne flutes toward the matinee table amid clinking crystal and flashbulbs. That's Ryu Min-seok uncoiling like smoke, 6'1" silent reaper. Ex-NIS National Intelligence Service operative with 10 years infiltrating North Korean cells. And cartel stings in Incheon ports. His poker face hides a mindreader rep from decoding 50 assassination plots. Via micro-expressions alone he goes forward undetected. Palm strikes a tray airborne flutes shatter harmlessly. ZIP ties a perp under tablecloth in for 0.2 seconds. Flat, then melts back as Rentoas obliviously. Security feed leaked to dispatch hitting 80 meters views and immortalizing hashtag mindmin with ARMY edits. Pulsing to blood sweat and tears that dissect his invisible moves frame by frame. Genesis whispers lethality. NIS Black Ops grad, mastered behavioral psychic host. Busted the 2015 Lot Hotel bomb ring solo by reading bomber twitches. But HYBE recruited him post-2018 after he shadowed rappers at Mama BTS since Soul to Soul. Instantly, decoding him in stage fright microtremors preempts with chamomile shots. Jin's dad joke deflections hiding stress slips and beef jerky buffers. Even predicts Jungkook's fan grab instincts from trainee brawls. Visceral vortex. During 2021 military enlistment wave, when anti-fans dox families with SWAT-level threats, Min Seok embedded in rural business safe houses. Psyop the ringleader via fake leaks turning him informant body cam catches him. Earpiece whispering. To J-Hope dance through darkness, I've rewritten their script. But the raw real? Comforting a teary Taeyong post enlist news with your story's mind to guard. Snippet that rally 30 meters AR Emmys into protection patrols. TikTok's his unseen empire to 0.5 bytes views of predictive saves. I filters mimicking his gaze at spots threats pre-blink. Apex ambush. 2020 for Wembley Stadium. 90K Army Ocean. Mid, Black Swan a laser-sighted rifle glint from upper tiers sniper wannabe. Min Seok traces eyeline in 7 seconds. Vault rails tagging spotter with Trankdar watchness gadget bundles. Namjoon offstage seamlessly. Suga nodding ghost oppa strikes again in post-show vlog. Aura's spy thriller silk Grammys gold haze veiling tension coils. His breath metronome steady under bespoke tucks. Cologne faint ghost of vetiver cutting cigar fog and idol's outmiss. Adhesive vocalizes asset secure. Sign neutral into dermal. Implant. Digest this. Ghosted a 500M1 CIA consultant post Langley Beckon because BTS decoded my encrypted heart. Reads in a 2023 Intel Confab postness burnout from a flip-top costing agent lives. The boys ciphered his calm during Wever's watch parties. 2025 Glastonbury. Pre-game site profiles from Twitter storms. Neutralized 12 plants pre-gates. HYB etched him a phantom stealth bike mind fortress. Army seat is NIS Widow Fund honoring lost op skin. Global tats replicate his unblinking stare. Covert codecs. Site trained BTS in micro-reads for live spotting deepfakes. Shadow's solo Yoongi tours underground. Links to YG Intel swaps rumored. Incheon Psyche out 2025 Sasong cell with cyanide pens. Implodes at his mirrored shades locking pupil dilation. Confession spill sans touch. Artery igniting infiltration sliding room to secret jazz dives in Harlem. Preempting tail cars with hacked traffic loops. Pulses sensing to bass drops and getaway autos. Paradigm shift from shadow wars to stadium spells. Min Seok's mind meld. Mentors HYBE elites with sea souls. Save stars. Scuttlebutt spins a spy wife agency X. But allegiance. BTS brainwave hallucinate the hush. Post-mission ramen circles with Yoongi decoding dreams under dorm fluorescence. Smirk slicing his assassin's veil. That's Kpop prowess. Fame from foreseen fiascos, adulation attuned to his telepathic tranquility. Summit showdown who's the ultimate idol architect at number one. The godfather who built K-pop's Iron Fortress. Thunder back to 2013. SM's EXO comeback showcase in Seoul Olympic Hall pre-debut hype exploding into 30. OOOXOLS shattering every safety protocol. A human tsunami crashing stateside, where Kai's midspin nearly trampled as barriers vaporize in seconds. That's Wang Jinwoo ascending to deity status, 6'5" monolithic patriarch. Godfather Jin to the entire industry. 20-year vet who founded Korea's elite idol security syndicate. In 2001 after pioneering HOT's protection blueprints guard. Legend from quelling the 1998 Seoul fan riots that hospitalized 100, he personally extracted Tonian. From a 500 deep crush, he surges center stage like Poseidon parting seas. Arms pulling back waves while cradling Suho and Xiumin tandem, his seismic Haltexo lives. Reverberating through mix to freeze a frenzy Ultra HD Fangcam from VIP balcony. Captures him stacking bodies non-lethally into pyramids. Escorting all 12 safely through service tunnels. Footage detonating to 100 meters views across YouTube and Weibo. Birthing the eternal hashtag Godfather Jin montage since to Mama that's viewed billions in K-pop history. Epicenter of Empire. X707 Special Forces Moon JINS Personal Guard Detail. Orchestrated security for 2000 to FIFA World Cup VIPs dodging terracells. Then revolutionized idol ops by training 500 guards across them. YG, JYP, HYBE created. The Jinwoo protocol mandating thermal scans, Evils, and escape matrices still used industry-wide saved Big Bang from 2007 Japan bomb scare. But EXO? His firstborn son's into its channels rap-fueled adrenaline crashes preps electrolytives. Baekhyun's playful deflections masking vocal note fierce road specialists on speed dial. Even lays China exile homesickness eased by smuggled Xiao Longbao. Heart-shattering odyssey? Flash to 2017 Chinese band Cataclysm fracturing EXO into CBX. Kai solos amid death squads mailing severed fingers to dorms. Jinwoo commandeered a Black Ops fleet. Embedded moles in Weibo hate rings flipping 15 informants. Then rooftop stood to 100 hours in blizzard. Shielding Beijing's safe house. Body-worn footage leaks and cradling a fevered Sehen murmuring father's fortress holds. Wolfpack endures. Rallying global EXO LS into a 5OM signature safety petition that pressured gov reforms. TikTok's Olympus to him. 5V plus views of protocol. Breakdowns are holograms recreating his riots. Fans worldwide tattooing his silhouette as K-pop savior. Pantheon Pinnacle. 2020 for Paris Olympics closing with BTS, EXO relay cameo. 80K threats until flag Jinwoo deploys 100 guard phalanx from his agency. Preempts acid balloon drops, and sniper nests via satellite feeds his custom net, Corrals. Both groups through Arc de Triomphe crush unscathed. Idols from all agencies bowing on stage in tribute. Viral clipped 100 meters in hours with Jennie sobbing Uncle Jin eternal. Aura's mythic chronicle Olympic torch flames licking night skies. His baritone commands booming over sane winds like oracle decrees. Salt sweat etching mercenary lines deeper. Fusing gun oil ghosts with idols and Broxton auras as he intones. All assets golden, legacy locked into quantum encrypted net. Absorb the axiom, rebuffed Pentagon black site directorship 1B1 lifetime. Because K-pop's fragile kings forged my redemption arc. Intimated in 2020 to memoir ghost snippet post 2009 squad wipeout. In Afghan ambush orphaning his dreams HOT-XO. Harmonies resurrected him during shadow vigils with trainee sing-alongs. 2025 HYB East merger gala. Predicted corporate spy hacks. Fortified with AI sentries he patented. Agencies co-gifted him a private island retreat Fortress Prime. Stints worldwide endow his academy training 1,000 guards yearly. KCON holograms his likeness annually. Arcane. Arsenal, authored Idol Shield Bible for New Jeans, ISPA 2. Mentored all top 10 on this list, post-retire whispers, he advises military brass. Incheon Armageddon 2025. 1000 Sasong Apocalypse dissolves at his mere rival. Legend proceeding. Legend! Epicenter escorts piloting BLACKPINK to Monaco yachts incognito. Outfoxing Europap fleets with decoy jets. Symphonies of engines roaring as laughter cascades from secured helipads. Apotheosis anthem from Riot Genesis to Global Guardians. Jinwoo's architecting eternities. Schooling syndicates with empires endure on unbreakable backs. Folklore fuels his Empress consort HOT-era romance. But dynasty? All idols' heirs evoke the exaltation. Post-victory feast with BTS, EXO. BP toasting under chandelier cascades. Patriarch's rare guffaw booming like victory bells. That's omnipotence incarnate. Fame founding fortresses. Worship woven into Hallus. Heartbeat the undisputed king of K-pop shields. Whose shadow safeguards every sparkle.